Hi there, I am Paul Yaterman, a scientist by day and among other things an artist by night. Here I draw stuff, spaceships, still life, original characters, life drawing, creatures and mystical beasties. In these videos I tend to show the post-thumbnailing drawing process resulting in a completed work. That typically involves a grey or blue pencil sketch, inking with fine liner, perhaps a scan of the intermediate work, and finally colouring using markers, pencil and sometimes Photoshop. Mostly I offer these up as time-lapse. Mostly. Now and then I'll live stream, sometimes I'll show the video at normal speed for its entirety, so that's 60 minutes of fun, not much talking. If this sounds like something that would float your boat or provide you with inspiration, sketch ideas or instruction, activate the subscribe button and hit like right now. Also, comment with feedback or requests. Okay, let's see where I'm up to in the time lapse. What I'm doing here is adding some hexagon patterning to what I would call the sort of engine shielding. And now I'm just adding fine liner to the main, I guess you call spaceship, just to give it details. So quite often when I'm drawing spaceships I'll just draw the general shape and then I'll add details as I go along to basically create the spaceship. Add interest, do little boxes, do lines, do various things like this just to give it interest and make it look like it may be a practical object. And as I'm doing this I'm also thinking of possible colouring schemes. So if I'm adding lines they may either be for highlights of colours later or they might just be design aspects, either cable routings or boxes hang off the side or whatever. You see if these ones I'm adding some extra extra weighting to the underlying lines so that makes them stand out from the craft. Putting some shading down the bottom to make it obvious that it's not on the ground. Extending that shading through to the spaceship itself. Sometimes just using the smudge pen entirely because it does contain a fair bit of graphite. But sometimes adding extra pencil like we are here and then doing some extra smudging. And of course, as usual, the shading gives the objects the three-dimensional quality. Now using the newly acquired brush pen again to add some darker lines, which is meant to make the surfaces stand out. Based on shadowing top and right of the would be the light source. Adding some extra grey in the form of pen. Add some additional shading. And you can see I'll be adding some blue and some orange and some red. And as I'm drawing this I'm thinking, this could probably make a good base of a tentacle monster, which will be in the next video we see. Some blue here, which is supposed to imply there's blue sky above. Extra shading, which now makes that wing, instead of being flat against the body, implies it comes out. So, what do you think? How would you have drawn this? Let me know your thoughts or ideas in the comments. If you have found this interesting, informative, entertaining, you were inspired to draw on your own sketchbook, or any fun stuff like that, subscribe to my channel, like this video and consider sharing it. Ideally, share it. If you were inspired to draw, share with me your creation in the comments or by tagging me on social media. Until next time, you have been watching Drawing Stuff with me, Paul Yateman. Ciao, take care and happy drawing.